Have you ever wondered about the sound Om? It's more than just a chant you hear in meditation or yoga classes. It's a sound that ancient sages believed was the very vibration of the universe itself, the primordial hum from which all creation emerged. This isn't just a philosophical idea, it's a concept deeply rooted in ancient texts and now, surprisingly, finding echoes in modern science. The Mandukya Upanishad, one of the most profound texts in Hindu philosophy, provides a complete and detailed exploration of Om. It doesn't just treat it as a word, but as a map of consciousness itself. This ancient text dissects the sound into 4 distinct parts, each representing a different state of human awareness and a different aspect of reality. It's a journey from our everyday waking world to the deepest, most silent core of our being. Let's begin with the first sound, represented by the letter N Om. This sound corresponds to the waking state, which the Upanishad calls Vaishvanara. This is the state you're in right now, fully awake and aware of the external world through your 5 senses. It's the realm of tangible objects, of seeing, hearing, touching, tasting, and smelling. The sound is considered the beginning, the most common and outward-facing state of our consciousness. The Mandukya Upanishad explains that this state is where we experience gross matter, the physical universe. It's the world of action, interaction, and perception. When you chant the part of Om, you are acknowledging this physical plane of existence. Next, we move to the second sound, U, represented by the letter U. This corresponds to the dream state, which is called Taijasa. When you dream, your consciousness turns inward. You are no longer perceiving the external world, but instead, you are experiencing a subtle world created by your own mind. It's a world of thoughts, feelings, memories, and fantasies. This dream state is more subtle than the waking state. The experiences here are mental and internal, yet they feel incredibly real while you're in them. The sound U represents this inner world, the realm of the subconscious mind and subtle experiences. The third sound is M, represented by the letter M. This corresponds to the state of deep, dreamless sleep, known as prajna. In this state, there is no awareness of the external world and no internal dream activity. It's a state of pure, undifferentiated consciousness, void of thought. You are not dreaming, nor are you awake. The Upanishad describes this state as a mass of consciousness, unified and blissful. It is a state of potential, where all experiences of the waking and dream states merge and dissolve. The humming M sound symbolizes this state of deep stillness and unity, where all differentiation ceases. But there's a fourth part, and this is the most profound aspect of Om. It's not a sound you can utter, but the silence that follows the chant. This is Turiya, which literally means the fourth. This silence is the ultimate reality, the pure consciousness that underlies the other 3 states. It is the witness, the unchanging background upon which the states of waking, dreaming, and deep sleep appear and disappear. Turiya is the true self, the Atman. It is peaceful, blissful, and non-dual. The silence after the M hum is a moment to experience this pure, foundational awareness, the source of everything. So, when you chant Om, you are not just making a sound. You are embarking on a sonic journey through the entire spectrum of your consciousness. You start with the waking world, transition through U, the dream world, merge into M, the deep sleep world, and finally rest in the silence, Turiya, the pure consciousness that is your true nature. It's a complete spiritual practice encapsulated in a single syllable. Now, how does this ancient spiritual concept connect with modern science? This is where things get truly fascinating. Let's talk about cymatics. Cymatics is the study of visible sound and vibration. It shows how vibrations create geometric patterns in matter. When a surface, like a plate covered in sand or a liquid, is vibrated at a certain frequency, the particles arrange themselves into beautiful, intricate designs. These patterns are not random. They are the direct visual representation of the vibrational frequency. A higher frequency creates a more complex pattern, while a lower frequency creates a simpler one. Cymatics demonstrates that vibration is a fundamental creative force in the universe, shaping matter into form. Scientists have used cymatics to visualize the frequencies of various sounds. And when they introduced the frequency of the sound Om onto these vibrational plates, something remarkable happened. The sand or liquid particles arranged themselves into a pattern that is strikingly similar to the Sri Yantra, one of the most sacred and powerful geometric symbols in Hinduism. The Sri Yantra is considered a visual representation of the cosmos and the divine feminine energy. This incredible correlation suggests that the ancient sages who revered Om may have had a deep, intuitive, or even direct perceptual understanding of its creative power. They understood that this specific vibration held a blueprint for creation. This brings us to an even bigger idea, the Big Bang Theory. Modern cosmology tells us that our universe began approximately 13.8 billion years ago from an infinitesimally small, hot, and dense point called a singularity. From this single point, the universe exploded outwards in an event we call the Big Bang, and it has been expanding and cooling ever since. But what was there before the Big Bang? And what was the bang itself? While science describes the event in terms of energy and physics, ancient texts like the Vedas describe creation beginning with a sound, a vibration. They state that before creation, there was nothing but a silent, unmanifested potential. Then, a single, primordial vibration, a sound, emerged, and from that sound, the entire universe unfolded. This primordial sound is identified as Om. The Nada Brahma concept, which means sound as God or the universe's sound, posits that the entire cosmos is a manifestation of this primary vibration. Think about it. The Big Bang Theory describes an initial burst of energy from which everything came into being. The Vedic texts describe an initial burst of sound, a vibration, from which everything came into being. Are they describing the same event from two different perspectives, one scientific and one spiritual? Many believe so. The bang of the Big Bang could be understood as the cosmic utterance of Om, the sound that set the symphony of creation into motion. Scientists have even detected a faint, uniform background radiation throughout the universe, known as the cosmic microwave background, CMB. This is often described as the afterglow or echo of the Big Bang. Could this cosmic hum, this faint echo still resonating through the vastness of space, be the remnant of that first primordial vibration? Is the universe still humming the tune of its own creation? It's a tantalizing thought that bridges the gap between ancient wisdom and modern discovery. So, Om is not just a word or a chant. It is a symbol of the ultimate reality, a map of human consciousness, and a representation of the creative force of the universe. It is the sound of the void, the hum of existence, and the echo of creation. From the deep meditative insights of the Mandukya Upanishad to the visual evidence of cymatics and the cosmic theories of the Big Bang, the profound meaning of Om continues to resonate. When you chant it, you are aligning yourself with the very vibration of the cosmos, connecting your individual consciousness with the universal consciousness from which it arose. It's a reminder that you are not separate from the universe, but an integral part of its ongoing, vibrant song. Thank you for watching. If you found this exploration of Om insightful, please consider subscribing to Sanatan Puranas for more deep dives into the wisdom of ancient scriptures.